Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Today I feel I want to eat this Middle Eastern dish. I think it's from Palestine. They call it مسخن and it tastes very good, and I felt I want to cook that dish today. كيفكم؟ شو أخباركم؟ اليوم بدي أطبخ مسخن. أنا طبق فلسطيني على ما أعتقد، بس بدي أحط له فطر، لأن أنا بحب لما أتعلم أعمل شغلة، أتعلم طبخة، بحب أحط لمسات الخاصة فيها، فحبيت أحط فطر وطعمه كتير زاكي. وخلينا نبلش نطبخ. We need chicken. I'm using chicken legs, but my chicken it's marinade because I already have marinade chicken, but you don't have to marinate it. The amount up to you. If one chicken, 5 chicken legs. And then I need sea salt, chili pepper, lemon juice, olive oil, any olive oil, 7 spices, 5 or 4 cardamom, حب الهال, and 5 onions. We cut it like a feathers, this kind of way we cut them, and black pepper. And bread, I'm using tortilla bread because I don't have the kind of bread they use for this dish. And summa, that you can find it from Middle East Lebanese store. You just tell them summa. That's the spice give a taste for this dish. Without this you can make this dish. راح استخدم دجاج، بس انا عندي كان دجاج انا بهرته، راح استخدمه، وملح بحري وهال، كم حبة هال، وفلفل احمر تشيليز، وفلفل اسود، وعصير ليمون، وزيت زيتون، 7 بهارات، وسماق طبعا، و5 بصلات او 6 على حسب انتم ما بدكم. انا عندي 5 هون. وانا لاني عايشه بفلوريدا ما لقيتش الخبز الطابون اللي لازم اساوي فيه، فاضطريت انه هذا اقرب اشي للطابون، هذا هو شريته في البابليكس. فهاي المقادير. I want to boil the chicken, but I little fry so the grease go from it. هلا بنغلي الدجاجة. I will add it 3 or 4 bay leaves, ورق الغار، و4 حبات هال، I can't even say it, cardamom, chili, small spoon, black pepper, small spoon, فلفل أسود شوي، نص معلقة، 7 spice، 7 بهارات، معلقة صغيرة، sea salt, half spoon، and we add water so the chicken boil. We need boil the chicken, the first thing you do, and hot water because we need the chicken broth too from it. Usually when I want to boil chicken, most of the time I fry it a little bit, give it little touch from the fry process, so it's kill the grease. And we wait. Now the chicken boiling, so when it's kind of half of boiling, I start get ready for to fry my onion feathers. So I added olive oil. Like you can say 1 cup, you know, because this dish need a lot of olive oil. And you need be careful, we don't need boil the olive oil too much, heat it too much, because when you heat the olive oil too much, it lose the flavor, it tastes not good. So don't overheat the olive oil, just let it warm and then start putting the onion. So I will wait, my chicken is boiling here. So right now I will add my onion. Did you see it didn't even make a noise when I put the onion in the olive oil, because I don't want the olive oil warm too much. It's very big enemy. It's very big the heat enemy for olive oil, because it loses the flavor. So we start frying the onion. Did you see how I frying the onion? So I need to fry it till it's kind of, the onion become tender. To make it cook faster, the onion, we added salt, because the salt helps the onion cook faster. زي ما انتم شايفين عم بقلي ريش البصل، حطيت ملح عشان بسرعة ينقلى، يعني يدبل بسرعة. طبعا زيت الزيتون ما بتستعمل، يعني ما بتخلوه يغلي كتير، لانه اذا بيغلي كتير مش كويس لزيت الزيتون، بيفقد طعمه. So for this dish, they call, it's come from Palestine. It's their tradition dish. So this is the ingredients, but I like to add it, when I learn some kind of dish from any country, I like to have my touch. So I want to add it marshmallows. هلا كل مرة لما أتعلم طبخة لبلد معينة، وبحب بيكون التوقيع تبعي زي ما بيحكوا، بحب أضيف لهالبصل فطر. انتم ما يعني في، يعني بعرف انه ما حد بيطبخ مسخنة بالفطر، بس انا بحب صراحة، لان ما بحب البصل لحاله. فمرة لاني انا جربت وعجبني، يعني usually like I mentioned before, you don't use I just like added, this is like my touch. I like to have my touch in a dish I'm using, and I like the flavor for the marshmallows with the onion, you know what I mean? But people don't use marshmallows in the I don't know why I said marshmallows, mushrooms. mushrooms, sorry. ليش بحكي marshmallows ما بعرف، هذا المارشميلوز بيكون اشي ابيض هيك، بحطوه على الخشب وبيعملوا منه باربيكيو. I want to put more olive oil. My chicken is boiling. Let's see. Tastes very good. So we keep stirring it. نضل نقلب. صدقوني يمكن انتو بتحكوا شو فطر بالمسخن، بس صدقوني كثير طعمه زاكي بيكون. من كان عندي مرة وحبيت اجرب، حطيت اضفت فطر، كثير كان طعمه زاكي بدل ما يكون بس بصل. فاهمين علي؟ So this dish we need fry it with olive oil. If you use different oil it will not work, because that's the basic thing, like sumac, olive oil. Without those two this dish will not be good. زي ما ذكرت يعني زيت زيتون والسماق رئيسيين هون، فبحكي انا بدونهم ما بيكون في طبخة مسخنة. So فضلني I keep stirring it till it's cooked. I don't want the onion crunchy. It will be, the cooking should be like less crunchy for the onion. You know what I mean? Now my onion, my mushrooms, they are cooked. They soft, you know. It's not, they not crunchy but not overcooked. زي هلا زي ما انتم شايفين الفطر والبصل انقلى، فبدي اضيف عليهم السماق. Now I wanna add it sumac spice, 2 spoons. It's kind of red color, you see, 2 or 3 spoons. You need added this when the onion it's cooked. يعني لازم نضيف السماق لما البصل يكون مطبوخ وخلص. Because if we added this spice before the onion cooked, it will be bitter. It will taste not good. So when the onion done, we just added 2 or 3 just for the color, for the color, for the taste. You see how it's turned red color? I want to add it more. Like I said, make sure you added sumac after the onion is cooked. You see how the color? It's very hard when you record in one hand. I don't have my helper. So now, because this is done, turn the heat off because I don't want to ruin that. So we need to take the onion, the cooked onion here. Because we need this onion to put it on top of the bread. من طول البصل الكمية اللي قليناها مع الفطر. شغلة تانية، رعاق تاني. طب هاي الفترة this time my chicken is boiling. You see all this flavor? I want to keep some in here. شايفين هون في ضال شوي. I need this left over for the bread because I want to soak the bread in this. But we need chicken broth from here. Like this, and we added more olive oil, and more from summa, why we need this? Because we need sink those breads in there and make layers in here. So now I am sinking those breads in this leftover. If it's one big bread, it's enough. But this is small, so I'm making small. I'm in one layer. I'm added in 2 breads, and we bring this onion. You know, I want to add 1 bread here too because I see it's not enough because it's too. This bread is too small. It should be wider. But well, we do what best we can do. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So just the first layer I will do this kind of try cover the, shouldn't mess it like this, but because I'm with one hand. So okay, continue. See, we sink the bread in the soup sauce we make after the onion fried. زي ما انتم شايفين بنصير نعمل layer. I'm gonna put the sauce here. And the second one. So basically you sink the bread. Well, my bread is not enough, as you see. There's this kind of bread, they do it back in their country. It's very good. They make it in old cooking bread, baked bread, you know, the old style. So basically, till your bread done, you keep making layers. Maybe some people, they don't know it. They said, oh, how whites look messy, but it tastes very good. I'm telling you, it tastes very good. Don't be afraid to try something new. عم بحكي لهم ما تخافوا تجربوا شغلات جديدة، لأن يمكن في بعضهم لما دول الأجانب يشوفوا الأمريكان شو هذا كيف بين خبيصة وهيك، فبحكي لهم لا، فلا يعني جربوا، ما تخافوا تجربوا شغلات جديدة. You see? Well, I'm gonna add all the flavor. Oh yeah, it's very hard one hand. My daughter, she sleep. She come from school sleep, and I need to go cook before I go to work. As I mentioned, I work night shift, so I can't let this dish go without recording it. بحكي إن بنتي نايمة اجت مدرسة وأنا لازم أروح على الشغل، فلازم أطبخ قبل ما أروح على الشغل، لأنه بشتغل بالليل، أنا ممرضة طبعا زي ما حكيت قبل، فما بدي، حبيت ما يعني حبيت أنتهز الفرصة ما دام إجا عبالي أطبخ مسخن، فما حبيت إنه الفرصة هيك تروح يعني. So the chicken we cooked, we added it in top like that. Oh yeah, it's too hot. But now after I put this chicken on top, I want to show you to do, ow, 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 ow. I want to show you how to marinate the chicken before put it in the oven, because it will taste so good. See, it's mess here because I'm doing with one hand. If it's in normal time I'm cooking, this will not be this mess, because like I mentioned before, I cook at the same time I clean. So you see this? So first I want to make season to cover the chicken, and then I will put it in the oven till it's give color, goldish color. Now I want to marinate the chicken on the top before I fry it in the oven. هلا بدي اعمل انا خلطة عشان ادهن الدجاج من فوق عشان يعطي نكهة قبل ما احطه بالفرن. So we add lemon juice, like what the hell, like 2 spoons, half a cup, like little bit. And olive oil, and some 1 or 2 spoons chili, black pepper. What you do, you now I'm getting, the minute I'm doing this, I want to get my oven ready for baked. 350. I just want to like 20 minutes in the oven down, and after 20 minutes I will let the topper broil the. أول إشي بدي أحط له 20 دقيقة الفرن شوية عشان ينطبخ. بعد 20 دقيقة بدي أولها الغاز اللي فوق عشان الوجه يتحمر. You see this? This dish is red color, by the way. Forget to tell you, because this summa, it's red color. I don't know from what they make it, to be honest. I need to Google it. if the bread what it should be, they call it in Arabic طابون, خبز طابون, it will be taste better. بحكي لهم لو كان خبز طابون كان طعمه أزكى بيكون أكيد. طبعا أنا ما عندي وقت أعمل خبز طابون، لو عندي وقت مفيش مشكلة. When we put it in the oven, we don't even cover it like usually, you know, when we cook something in the oven, we put foil on top. We don't do this because everything here it's cooked. We just put it in the oven to give it flavor, you know, and I will keep this. So my oven still, no, actually I will put it, what's that? Put it down here as you see. 20 minutes, even maybe 30 minutes, I will see, depends how I feel, and then I will start broiling it, so I'll give color for the